Hello everyone. Another in the series of how to improve your pattern. We're on Hwarang this time, just looking at a few little ideas of it. Remember, we're starting in close stance, heel and toes together, to the rude fingers, left on top of right and down. Now in Yul Gok, we move out to sitting stance, and this first technique isn't a technique, it isn't a punch, it's a focus. You do it slow and you lift it. But this first one in Hwarang, it's a palm heel pushing block. It's powerful, and I did that wrong deliberately. It needs reaction hand. You see, Yul Gok, it lifts. That is the reaction hand. But here, because this is a power technique, reach, give it reaction. 1. Turn the hand ever so slightly, so you're using the little finger side of the palm, and then 1, 2. You've got to do everything from the hip, from the belt, from the belt, from the belt, from the belt. Right leg in. Now, people mess the footwork up. Right leg in, right leg out. Twin forearm block. If you can't rise and fall back to a good L stance, stay where you were in L stance. But reach. This comes back to the shoulder and this comes right up to shoulder height. Punch from the hip. Slide both feet into a fixed stance. Next common mistake. People leave that hand there and just do that. Maybe you, Lily. Yeah. I have to see chamber from the inside and down. Name that stance. Okay, Jack, you got it right. Everyone else, you got it wrong. That is vertical stance. Downward knife hand strike. Step forwards and punch, of course. The walking stance, low block, that's fine. You step forwards, you do another punch. Let's get into some more common mistakes. What I want to see is that arm kept straight. You know, some 25-stone rugby player, muscles out like that, has got hold of your arm. So you can't do this. He's too strong. You've got to leave it there and reach right round it. Now you're going to pull it, the right hand, to your left shoulder as you side kick. Now, too many of you, as you do that, you side kick from there, like that. That's a turning kick. You have to turn sideways and push the kick out sideways. Balkal, belt height. Chamber on the inside L stance, knife hand strike. Walking stance punches, that's white belt sort of stuff, walking stance punches. I shouldn't be telling you that now. You come around, knife hand guard, but for some reason, people put a twin forearm block there before the straight spear finger thrust. I don't understand why. I think they're getting all a little Yul Goki on me. It's knife hand guarding block, straight spear finger, step, 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 big knife hand guarding block. Now, maybe like the previous videos, you've heard me say, I've got damaged knees and I'm waiting for some medical assistance. So you're not getting kicks out of me at the moment. But these should be 2 high section turning kicks. But what I see a lot of is people trying to do, they're not really caring. They look like they're kind of doing a snap kick to the corner. Remember, a good turning kick, your body rotates. Your body rotates. But I see people have done that and they kind of go, leaving their body facing the front. I have to see you turn to where a turning kick position goes. Turn your body for the turning kick. Me, when I could kick, I've got one leg that will do a nice high turning kick and my other leg will be down there. I actually have to do my good leg to the height of my bad leg, so I've got a nice matched pair. And this is the turning kick. This isn't a sparring turning kick. This is heel the same height as your toes and the ball of the foot showing. Yes? If you're not sure how to do a turning kick, look for the YouTube clip, How to Do a Turning Kick. And I will get somebody like my wife to teach it who is better at this stuff, or Mrs. Weird. You've got to land. From the second turning kick, you land L stance and knife hand guarding block. Turn, look, hip twist, chamber on the inside, the low block. Hands on the hip, raise up high, drop to the back leg. Punch along the shoulder line. There's 3 of them. Like previous videos, you can't magically turn an L stance into walking stance. I'm in a walking stance. Don't work like that. Walking stance longer and wider. Hip twist. Out. I want you to do a little stop. Really, every technique, I want you to complete every technique before you do the next one. But this is dead common here. I see people, they kind of watch the back leg, they go like this, and then move. I'd rather you slowed that down and show a nice X-block, showing off to the great comes, yes, of course I have the hands the correct way round. So left walking stance, the left hand's underneath, the right hand's on top, and your back leg's nice and straight. Now I see people there, I'll go back and face the front as if I'd started here like this. I've come round, I pulled back, we've done these, I've done the X-block. Now what I should be doing is like I'm taking a natural step. I take the natural step and then turn an L stance side elbow. There's a few of you that randomly insist on trying to go the wrong way round. I don't know why, but you have to fix it. So when in doubt, like you're just going to step forwards normally and turn that into a side elbow. So the same L stance, wrong way round L stance side elbow as you did in number 2 of the two-step sparring. So I need you to make sure you are in a 70-30 L stance. I see some funny stuff. And there's quite a few of you almost go to a rear foot stance there. Make the L stance. The next move ties a lot of people in knots. I'm going to do it facing that way and then I'll move things around. So it should be 1, 2. I see, what do I see common mistakes? I'll do it this way. I've turned, I've slid in, come round. I see people going, I'm trying to do what I see. I see people go 1, 1, 2. Ideally, no, there's not 3 things there. That should come round as just 1, 2. So this hand that you've actually done the elbow with, my suggestion is, as that left foot moves, you drop it and your left hand comes high. So as the left foot makes the close stance, you land 1, 2. So this is walking stance low block. This is walking stance middle block, both done in closed stance, 1, 2. So they obey the rules. I see people doing this high, and I'll see people going out there like that. Remember, it should be in line with the knee. 1, 2. Not up there. Shoulder height. 2 nice knife hand guarding blocks. Big move. L stance. That's almost the worst move of the pattern. People, yes, I'm almost there. I've nearly done it. Yeah! When that one was pants. Make sure you've shown knife hand guarding block. Look, chamber. Knife hand guarding block. Back. That's your Hwarang for you. Thank you.